Well, good afternoon. Sorry I'm a couple of minutes late, but hey ho, things happen. We are live at Gdansk. No, we're not. Sorry, we're live in Helsinki, and we are flying down to Gdansk. Sorry about the lag. Just installed the scenery for this this airfield, and it is it looks lovely, but yeah, quite heavy on ye old frame rate. That'll be fine because we're not really doing too much here, so we're just setting up and then we're departing. So happy days. Let's jump back down to the aircraft, jump into the aircraft, and we'll start setting up. I'll just open my phone for chat. That is not chat, that's a North Korean ballistic missile. There we go. Right, happy days. Change it to live chat. We're going to place that up there for now. Right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Quite quiet, let's see. There we are. It's a bit better. Right, okay, cool. Let's get this party started. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is we're going to come up here, we're going to turn on external power, turn on the batteries, turn on the fuel pumps, we're going to get the IRSs aligning, we're going to get the crew supply turned on, and we're going to get the emergency exit lights armed. We're going to get the navigational lights on, we're going to get seatbelt signs on, and smoking signs on. Generator 1 and 2 fault, that's fine. We're going to get the APU starting. We're then going to come down here, we're going to remove cups of lag, because this is a new livery, so I presume they might actually be doing some lag. We're then going to come down to the tablet, get that turned on. We're going to import via SimBrief. There we go, there's the route. So we're departing off runway 22 left. Not sure where that is yet, but I'm sure we'll find that out. We're going to go fuel. Find out how much fuel is required. Okay. We're then going to top it up with some more. Wow, that's literally, you can't get much more full than that. Happy days, we're going to top up that. That's all done. 8 degrees in Helsinki. There we are. IRSs are aligned. We're going to turn up the brightness because it is daytime still. So we need some brightness up in here. Get the ECAMs turned up as well. Yes, I know the passenger door is open. We're going to go ahead and remove that because that might also be supplying us with some of our lag. And yes, the jetway does work correctly where it goes up and down, which I find pretty cool indeed. We're going to set QNH. For the QNH here at the moment is 1005. Lovely stuff. That's 6, I want 5. There we are. We are today cruising at, let me put it up here, flight level 380. That's 280. Oh no. 380. There we are. Alright, so let's come down to the FMC and start setting this up, shall we? So, initial page, we're going to request it. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Chicka chicka. It's hot. Right. So, cost index 30, happy days. We're going to go to the next page, we're going to put a 0 fuel weight in, and we have 12 tons of fuel. Progress, we don't need that. Performance, we're going to use flaps 1 for departure, which is going to give us 121, 122 and 126. Happy days. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet apparently, and we've got the flight plan all lined up. So now let's have a look here. We're going to go departure. 22 left. How far away is 22 left? 22 left is apparently apparently this runway here. Do I believe it? No, because that would work out too much in my favour. Hello Forbes, how's it going? Right, drone speed, we're going to whack that up. A bit more. Come over to the runway. Way. Haha, knew this wouldn't be 2-2. This is 3-3. So where the... Ah, 2-2 left is this one. Over here. Lovely, lovely free scenery this, by the way. Absolutely lovely. So that's 2-2 left. Still not very far at all. So I'm happy with that. Way. Let's jump back in. This one. Right. 2-2 left, and we are on which departure was it? It is the Velo 3 Foxtrot. Velo 3 Foxtrot departure. She's gonna send us off out. Lovely. Brilliant. It's basically a straight out departure, pretty much. Right, okay, so we've got our fuel loaded, we've got the FMC set up and basically prepped for departure. Flight number 29, Echo Romeo, of course. We've got nothing else to do on this page. Performance, that's all set up and fine. Well, actually, we've got flex attempt, we've got 58. That's 28. 58 degrees. So we're using flex for departure. And I think that is us about ready to rumble. So jetway's already away because lag and stuff. So let's get the rest of it running then, shall we? So APU is running. Get the bleed on. Here it comes. There's the bleed there. Alright, we're going to get strobes to auto. We're going to get the landing lights out but not on. Seatbelt signs are on. And we're going to get U to auto. And we're going to get TARA. Don't need that on. We're going to get some... No, not the floodlights. So we're going to get the button lights on. Just because it will be dark soon enough. There we are, turning ever so slowly. Yeah, because it is quite a long flight today. So it's about 2 hours, I think. You can see it is. It's quite long. We're at 300 and 320. You can see there. Top of descent's 320 nautical miles away, so roughly. So it's not the shortest flight in the world. Let's set that to 10 for departure. And we are going to get pushback sorted. So we're going to open up our lovely, lovely pushback tool. Going to get pushback. We're going to pre-plan it. We're going to go nose right. So it's been live 8 minutes and 32 seconds, and we're ready for push. Once, of course, it decides it wants to load. So we're going to come back here. We're going to do that. Do that. Wonderful. And then we're going to request the push.
Cockpit to ground.
Hello, ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Just prepare for the lag while we're pushing back. Gonna get U turned on. We're gonna get U turning up. There we are. So we've got all the panel lights on now. Parking brake is set. Don't need anything else on lights wise. Call the cabin, get a coffee sorted out. Everything's A-OK. 38,000 feet, you're managed.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
There we are. Those are
Parking
sorted.
brakes are released.
Gonna get engines to ignition start. We're gonna start engine 2, and we're gonna get the beacon light on.
It will start in the sequence.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
There we are. So engine 2 is starting up now, nicely.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in your seat back pocket.
There we are, we're turning
Please
out
fasten
now.
your seatbelt and insert the flat metal.
Apologies about the lag, it's quite bad, but hey, it looks pretty, so who cares? Oh, lovely. Engine 2, I've missed it, but it's available. Let's get engine 1 started up. There goes engine number 1. Happy days.
If there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen, this will drop the
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Ooh.
Parking brake set.
I'm going to close the pushback menu, open the camera menu, we're going to go showcase.
Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position, waiting for the
Oh,
visual.
lovely.
Thank you and goodbye.
Smoking includes these electronic cigarettes is never allowed on any flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors and aircraft restrooms is a federal offense and could result in a fine. For your convenience, this aircraft has 3 restrooms, one in the front of the cabin and 2 in the back, and each is equipped with an instant changing table.
We're going to get flaps 1 set for departure.
There's a reading light above your seat. You're here to make sure you have a safe and comfortable flight. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed this experience.
There was an error getting the... What? Print screen. There we are. How mad I would be if my print screen died, of all things to die. Cool. A couple of them open, so if I do take some more screenshots, we've got it there and ready. Right, cool. So let's get the taxi light on now. We're going to get the APU turned off. Cabin pressure, we're going to cook everybody. So we're going to get that all the way up. I enjoy cooking people, because it's so easy. Right, let's get going. We're going to get the runway turn-off lights on as well, and I've forgotten Valanta. Well, I haven't. But I haven't linked it to SimBrief, so... Oh dear. That lag is awful, sorry about that. What are we holding? A solid 5 at the moment? 7. I just saw it say 7 for a second then. That is mental. So we are... Ooh. We are... Come on. Yeah, so we're taking this taxiway here. Oh dear. I just realised, I was like, why is it not working? And of course, I've just remembered we were in drone view, so of course it wouldn't work, would it? Right. I literally just tapped the brakes and you just came to a stop. Cool. Thanks for that. Right, we're going to make a right and then another right. Oopsie daisies. You are armed. Auto brakes are set to max. We're going to check the takeoff config. We need to check the cabin. So we're going to turn right here. Ooh. And we're going to go straight right again. Back off the runway. Oh dear. And then we're going to make a left. Nobody saw that, right? Cool. Nobody sees anything here. So we're going to make this left turn, which we're probably not supposed to, but we're going to anyway. We swing it around. There we are. Cool. We are next for departure. So we are going to go ahead and get these strobes turned on. We get the nose to take off, and we're going to get landing lights on too. Cabin crew.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
There we are. What? What just happened? Right. No idea what happened there, but let's hope it doesn't happen again. Really? Let's get that turned off. Get you guys back up to it. Oh dear. That was interesting to say the least. Let's just get out of Helsinki, where the lag seems to be the worst thing on the planet. Right, 22 left confirmed. There we are. Right, we're lined up. Let's get parking brakes set. And we're going to get you onto managed mode. Auto brake set to max, then check the cabin. See if anybody survived that. Probably not. Right, we are good to go. So, let's go. Right, engines are stable, release parking brakes, and ta-da, there's climb, there's flex. Config flaps not in takeoff. They're in flaps 1 because we did that really weird thing. Right, let's go, let's rotate. Wow, that's not easy. What? You know what? I'm not even questioning it anymore. Gear up. Let's get autopilot 1 on. And here we are departing out of Helsinki. Can't wait just to get out of get out of the area where Helsinki's loaded in, because then we might actually get some frame rate back. I'm severely hoping we do anyway. So it's climbing through 3,000 feet. Feet, and let's put standard mode in. There's 6,000. Oh, frames are coming back now that we're not looking at the airport. I reckon if we go outside, turn around. Yeah, the airport's just started unloading itself. And there go the frames with it loading in. Wow. Glad I didn't fly into Helsinki, because, yeah, that would have been a different story, I think. There we are. There's 10,000 feet. Let's jump into the cockpit and landing lights off. All the lights can come off. Happy days. Well, happy's a loose term after what just happened, but hey ho. We're not going to arrive until 2:10 Zulu. I don't think so. Fly Live is up to its tricks again. Yeah, 10 hours and 12 minutes. I don't think so. Let's just do Echo Golf Delta or something. Let it restart. See, that's 2 hours. Echo Papa Golf Delta. 10 hours and 10 minutes. Yep, Yep. Okay then, if you say so. Oh, look, there we are. We're back to sort of 30 frames a second now. God, that was weird coming out of there. I want to see if that's actually gonna come up on the video. Papa Golf Delta. 10 hours. Right, let's have a look here. Right. Yeah, I want to see if this is gonna. So it was after the accidental. Yes, it will. That's brilliant. Oh. It's literally just dropped between that and me saying successfully connected again. What? That's brilliant. What just happened? Famous words, what just happened? Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Really? As I said, let's hope it doesn't happen again. It comes up again. That's brilliant. Gee. Cool, everything is sorted and we are climbing up. So, progress, flight plan, UTC, so we're expected to be there sort of 6 o'clock, so in an hour, basically. That's not bad at all. So, let's have a look and see what the winds are at Gdansk. So we are looking at 270, Let's do it the proper way then. Let's do it the proper way. So we're going to go ATSU, AOC menu, weather request, send. So then in about 10 seconds we'll be able to go back and go received messages. There we are, Meta, and let's print it. Here it comes. There we go. Right, so that is up there now with no text on it. So we are looking at 140 at 5 knots. So flight plan, arrival, 140 at 5. So we'll be looking to use 140. So ILS RNAV 11. Okay. Oh, this is 29. So the Ogda 4. So let's go down, see what we've got for Ogda 3 Romeo. Let's insert that in. And now what we're going to do is we're going to step through the flight plan. So flight plan, a ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. We're going to zoom in now. So here's top of descent. It's nice and simple, all the way down. A couple of S-bends. And then straight in for arrival. Apart from there's a discontinuity there, so we're going to get rid of that. And then that's going to connect up, and happy days. Right, so it says new ETA, 1 minute past 7. Sorry, 1 minute past 6. That's fine by me. Chopper drop moved a little bit. There's a weather update. Oh, look, we've moved down to 2:30 in the morning for arrival now instead of 3:30. How nice of it. Realised still in climb. Whoopsie daisies. These weather updates are not doing any good. So we're going to go expedite the climb now to 38,000 feet because I just want to keep climbing. So we'll expedite it for about 2,000 or 3,000 feet, and then we'll put it back onto direct climb. Right, we're going to put it back into selected altitude mode now. Going to bring the airspeed down. 240, so that will start to slow the aircraft's ascent. And try and keep it on the selected speed as well. Don't care if it wants to climb at 1,200 feet per minute or 1,100 feet per minute, that's fine by me. As long as it's climbing and not descending. Oh, would you look at that? I got a landing rate of 9,207 feet per minute on Volanta. That's so nice of it. Thank you so much. Wow. There we go, I'm finally changing my Volanta. Oh, I'm going to be logged out. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm logged out halfway through a flight. Oh good, that's fine. Finally updating my Volanta to my YouTube name and fun stuff like that. There we go. Also, no, I've not had a haircut. It's just up. Very different from me. Oh, lovely. 33,500 feet. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. What have we got here? Nothing. It's all fine. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, new ETA is 2 o'clock in the morning. We've lost half an hour down. Hooray for us. We've lost half an hour down. We're now half an hour down on the ETA. God, no, we'll be there in about an hour. My mouth is so dry now. Unbelievable. So, this is us approaching cruising altitude here. We're gonna re-engage manage speed mode once we are level. So we're climbing at quite a high angle. Just because of the low speed there. Cruise. Alright, managed. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we have now reached our cruising altitude. Why is he not doing the announcement?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude
Okay.
for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming
That was
through
weird.
the cabin with galley carts shortly.
I'm going to cut
Also,
that bit.
one more reminder to please refrain from congregating to the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
There we are, that's going out now. Oh, that was weird. Happy days. So I wonder what that's done now then, because I've shared that as a stream clip, right? So does that mean that goes somewhere on the channel as a stream clip now? I don't know what that means. I don't think so. I don't know. My clips, I guess, but surely should they not be on like the main channel as a thing? I don't know. Oh well. Just copy that, put that into Discord. Okay, so we are at our cruising. Oh my dear. When did that get turned off? No idea. Let's not talk about it, okay? So we're cruising at. Well, I'll tell you what we're cruising at when we start cruising. Cruising for a bruising. No way. Oh yeah, that's fine. Cruising for a bruising. Do 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 do. Right, so Discord just went into light mode then for I don't know what reason, but you know. Whoa! Hello! Hiya, Spot. How's it going? Thanks very much for the subscription there. Hope you're doing well. That was so loud in my ears. Yeah, man. Thanks for the subscription, dude. Hope you're having a great day. We had an awful departure out of Helsinki, but hey ho, we're on our way to Poland now, so can't complain. It is Poland, isn't it? Gdansk. Yes, it is. That's good. That was about to get very, very, very unhappy. So, we are now at 80 subscribers. Whoa. Can't wait to get to the big 100. Well, I say big 100. It's not really many at all, but at 100 I'm going to print off a list of subscribers who show me that they're... Thanks for the like as well, mate. Have you had a busy day today? Oh, is this the arrival? Yes, it is. Look at that. Lovely. So we're due in at 5 minutes past 6 now, UK time. So it'll be 5 minutes past 7 EET. Happy days. We are... So at the moment we're cruising at 38,000 feet. Cruising at 408 knots across the ground. As the crow flies, we've got... Apparently we're not going to be arriving until 12:30. Again, FlyLive seems to be having one of those moments. Because the irony is... Got Gdansk, right? If I were to put in Warsaw, right, which is EPWA, right? EPWA. That's further away. At what? 201 Zulu? But yeah, if I was to put in Echo Golf Golf Delta, Bristol Airport, we'd be there in an hour and a half. I have no idea. I think it's just a little bit broken. EPGD. There we go. Is sim time set to real time, is it? What if that's throwing it off? It is what's throwing it off, maybe. Possibly, probably not. It isn't that. Working in the job in the city. 10 tons of fuel on board still. Lovely stuff. I got a man ponytail. Way. It's really weird because I can like slap the side of my head with my hair. Way. Oh, happy days. Yeah, so we will be descending. Well, we're going to start top of descent at Balit, B-A-L-I-T, which we will be arriving at. Well, sorry, just before Balit, apparently. At 16:47 Zulu, so at 10 to 6, so half an hour, we'll be descending down. just seen an E120 come out of Helsinki on flight radar. So, actually, you know what? That's not a good idea. The E110's bad enough as it is, frame rate wise. We don't need to add Helsinki into it. Yeah, that's not a great idea. Ryanair 11, Tallinn to Stockholm. Oh, we've got a Russian airline. Nordwind Airlines from Kazan to Kaliningrad. It's got to fly out over past Helsinki, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and then it can go into the Kaliningrad, like, enclave. No, not enclave, but, like, you know what I mean. Wow. Happy days. Anything interesting on flight radar? Not really, I don't think. Ascot 132. Oh yeah, we saw that flying around yesterday because I went down to oh look, Papa Kilo's out. It's weird. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Why is Papa Kilo out at Feshi? Huh. Who knows? Oh well. Logan 2-2 Yankee, Manchester to Aberdeen. Got some form of military jet here. Lima 159. It's coming from Reykjavik. So 26,950 feet. And we don't know where it's come from. We don't know where it's going to. And it's just coming over the Isles now. We've got a private. So Global Jet Luxembourg A319 corporate jet from Toronto to Basel. 37,000 feet. It's going uber duper fast. 491 across the ground. Way. Buzz flying from Warsaw to Dublin. Oh, Russians are on holiday at the moment. Pegasus Fly, which is a Russian airline, I think. Is it? Pegasus Fly? Yes, country registration Russia. Boeing 777-200 ER has just landed at Antalya, Turkey. So I had to go on quite a route. Oh dear. Ooh, Royal Air Force are on the move as well in Cyprus. I didn't realise Ryanair flew to Tel Aviv. Cairo. Huh. Didn't even know they were a thing. Sunday in an old Air Berlin livery still. Oh, that's a shame. Gone forever. So about 20 minutes to top of descent now, I'd say, roughly. So 16:47. So yeah, 17 minutes. Not bad at all. Oh dear. Going to prepare a piece of Swan chewing gum. These ones are menthol flavoured. The fear in my face just then. I hovered over the taskbar, and it looked like Microsoft Flight Sim just crashed the desktop. Just preparing the sweet, sweet chewing gum. Right, I'll be back in a second once I've had my chewing gum. we are back. Okay. Happy, happy days. Cool. Okay, so let's find out, see where we are. So we're coming up to top of descent shortly. About 10 minutes time. I'm going to enter the destination data. So next phase, next phase. Right, so we are 1012 2708. Is that still active? Yep, 1012 2708. So 270 at 8 knots. Temperature is, I think that's 15 degrees C. Yes, it is. Dew point is 3? Really? Dew point's 4 now. That's fine. 15 degrees Celsius. Happy days. Full flaps landing. Happy days. So we're all set up for the approach. Lovely and cloudy. We're currently flying over. Let's have a look. So off our left wing at the moment will be Lithuania. That's pretty. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Happy days. Oh, back into the cockpit, please. Right, there we are. Accidentally just uploaded the thumbnail as the aircraft photo by accident. Let's get that changed. There we are. Yeah, no, nothing but clouds around, which is relatively boring for views, but it's quite nice seeing a sea of white, actually. E-click, what do I say about the Phoenix A320? Sorry about that, I was just trying to get some screenshots. Right, so, the Phoenix A320, personally, I love the idea of it. I'd really like to give it a try. I'm a little bit worried about how much it's going to cost, because, like, I like the FlyByWire, like it a lot, but it would just be so good having the older aircraft back, because I mean that's what I grew up with and used to in the flight sim world was, you know, the Aerosoft A320, the you know, the flight sim labs, everything like that. That's what I've always had, you know, and it'd be nice just to be able to go back to it and say, hey, look, you know. And as much as I enjoy winglets, sometimes it's nice just to see the little triangle, you know. And it's just, it'd be nice. It would be nice to have. It would be nice to see it. Hi, Gary. All's well, starting a drive, so you're listening. No worries at all, mate. Hope you have a safe drive and that you get everything where it needs to be. No, mate. Hope you've had a good day and yeah, safe driving, dude. We'll be landing in the next sort of half an hour, so you've come in at an interesting point. But yeah, no, the Phoenix A320. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit behind on my aircraft at the moment, so it's all to do with lack of funds. But if you guys want to support the channel and you guys want to get into streaming, check the link in the description, because we've got a sponsor link down there. So we've got Streamlabs, so you get $9 off your first month of Streamlabs Prime. So happy days. Did I get a haircut? No, I didn't. So this is actually my hair is up. It's in a ponytail. So it's long enough for me to do that now. So I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, I can release the beast. Ugh. It still all sticks up behind me for about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's quite a lot of hair. Can make flying quite difficult sometimes. Yeah, no, just it's just up in a ponytail. Hair hasn't been a problem for you for many years. Yeah, no, well I've just been growing it out. So the last time I had a haircut was when was it? Last time I had a haircut was June 2021. I didn't do it properly. Did it too far back. Oh well. Oh, top of descent. Select all the buttons. Right, so that's us now descending into Gdansk in Poland. So we've set it to 3,000 feet. We're a little bit above top of descent here, but oopsie daisies. So Olmore, where do we have to be 6,000 feet? We have to be 6,000 feet by GD823. So that's after Ogdav, is it? Yes, it is, yes.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Do we have any news on when the Phoenix will be released at all? No, the last thing on their phoenixsim.com Facebook website was January 31st. Wonder if they've got anything on Facebook. Phoenix Sim. Chatter on Phoenix Sim Discord channel and various Facebook group posts this weekend would indicate the Phoenix Sim is nearing release of the much anticipated A3220. Ah. Yeah, the last thing they posted publicly was 31st of January. I'm going to give that a like. Oh, Milviz has released the 301R. Is that a Piper 301, is it? $40? Do you want the responsibilities of owning your aircraft, taking care to fly it correctly, recognising that everything has potential consequences? Click the individualise button on the EFB, and wear and tear each component will be randomly set, providing a realistic start to your new life together. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I enjoy that. Guys, maybe we've just found our round the world aircraft. That could be it. It's retractable gear. It is twin engine, but that's it's okay. Yeah, sorry, it says Cessna 301R. I should have been able to tell that from the cockpit, but yeah, maybe we've just found our round the world aircraft. It's very Cessna-y in the cockpit. But that's fine, I guess. Well, it's got an EFB as well. Yeah, so that's something I'd probably look at picking up soon enough. Processor, it needs an i9 9900K or higher. Equivalent 2.6, that's fine. 32 gigabytes of RAM it wants. What? What? That is ridiculous. This is system requirements. Oh, that's for VR. Oh, okay. Here, system requirements, minimum i5, 2.6, 16 gigabytes of RAM. God, I thought it'd be a bit longer before I started seeing 16 gigabytes of RAM at the bottom of, minimum system requirements. God. Because that's what I've got in here. I've got 16 in the laptop. But I'm not going to do any upgrades or anything like that to the laptop. If I need something bigger, I shall just... I think it'll be time by then to get a computer, so... Yeah. That'll be sad. Sad day for my bank account, anyway. Ooh, we're now at 81 subscribers. Right, so we're descending through 23,000 feet. We are not far away from starting to perform the approach. We're descending into the clouds in a minute. What is the cloud level actually? So the cloud level is... Okay, that's not giving me anything. Right, okay, let's go menu, ATSU, AOC, ATIS, arrival, send. That's been sent. Let's go to received messages. This one. Oh, ATS is not available. Right, okay, cool. Thank you very much for that. So helpful. Does that mean I need to do to data link? Nope. $30 in the cabin right now. It's lovely. Right, let's go to here then. Right, clouds are. We go raw. Nope. Thanks, guys. Let's look on Volanta then. So 7,000 feet is clouds, not bad. Oh. Don't know why I didn't think that was going to work for some reason. Get me a coffee. Let's open up OBS again, don't want to miss anything. We're about to punch through the top layer of clouds. Ah, now that is lovely. Camille, yes I have. So longer flights, I have been suffering a little bit with FPS drops. And like departure from Helsinki today, I think we're averaging probably something around 10 FPS, which is just ridiculous. I know I'm on a laptop, but still, I've got a 1060, 16 gigabytes of RAM, almost 4 gigahertz processor, you know, so it's not like it's a 720 and you know, it's got some good specs in it. Oh, and the 1060 is a 12 gigabyte as well. But you know, longer flights, anything more than about 5 hours, I've been suffering longer, so bigger frame drops. These 777 from Captain Sim, I bought the 300 just as a meme because it was on sale, and yeah, I bought that, and then did my first flight, and then about 2.5 hours in, I started getting about 6 frames a second. Didn't live stream that one, that was a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's just I think it's different aircraft as well. So I have some issues with the E110 every now and then. So that's the turboprop aircraft that's on the market at the moment. Anything more than about an hour and 20 minutes, it starts buffering. But you wouldn't want to fly that thing for more than about an hour and 20 minutes. But only sometimes, and occasionally it's fine. I mean, we did 3 jumps in it the other day, and yeah, we went Aberdeen to Kirkwall to Sombra back to Aberdeen, which is about 4 hours. The sim was running about 6 though, because I didn't turn it off in Kirkwall. I just waited till the stream in a couple of hours time, and then we took off again, and it was absolutely fine, you know. But I think it just depends a lot on specs and which aircraft you're using, things like that. So about to come through 13,000 feet. Well, we are coming through 13,000 feet, sorry. Just enjoying the wing view, disappearing into the clouds. What are we at now? Altitude-wise, 27. Yeah, lovely. I'm going to jump back to that wing view just to want to see everything disappear off. Say goodbye to the blue. Oh, there's some ground down there. I think it's the sim, mainly. As I said, I know I've not got the best setup in the world, but I think a lot of it's to do with the sim. But like at the moment, we're getting a solid 30 frames, and I've locked it to 30 frames because it's a sim. It's not like it's a first-person shooter, you know. Having the best FPS in the world isn't going to give you any advantage. I mean, we're getting 25 solidly in the cockpit, so personally, you know, I'm not complaining with that. And here is Poland. didn't actually punch through a cloud like I wanted to, but hey ho. Live and learn, I guess. Right, 10,000 feet, we're going to get the landing lights out. Runway turn-off lights on. Going to get the nose lights on. Everything else is on and A-OK. That's pretty. We're also going to get the flight recorded so that we can watch the arrival. Watch the arrival again anyway. So there we are, just dropping now below 10,000 feet, 9,000. 800 feet now. Happy days, we're going to start descending again. So this is the approach into the airfield, so it's a little bit wiggly, but hey ho, it's good fun. I don't want a print screen with the mouse in it, thank you very much. So we're going to be 6,000 feet by here, and then I think, do we just descend with everything else? Sorry, 5,000 feet by 822. Wait, what are we supposed to be? I'm very confused. Yeah, 6,000 feet by 823, which is there. 5,000 feet by 822, which is there. And what's the next one? 5,000 feet, 803, and then 2,500 for 802. Cool. We could just go direct to 803. Probably. In fact, no, definitely. We could just definitely do that. We're going to get pressure set. What's the pressure? The pressure is 1015. In fact, that is actually definitely what we're going to do. So we're going to go 803 direct. And we're going to get some speed brakes out, just because the speed's climbing up a little bit. We're going to get managed altitude mode. 3,000 feet. So you're saying 1-1, you're saying 2-9. What are the winds? We've got the winds here. 140 at 5 knots. Apparently. We're going to get speed brakes away. Not the end of the world, because we're there almost already. Right, we don't have an ILS approach for runway 11. Have I bought the PMDG? No, I've not yet, sorry. I've not bought the PMDG because, wow, it's expensive. And this is somebody who has the PMDG for P3D and FSX. So I'm mad about it. I will buy it at some point though, because you need it. It's awesome. But it'll also be good to for them to iron out the kinks in it first too. We we've just hit a new record for number of people watching at the same time. So we hit 10 a minute ago. So here we come, coming down the approach. Please remember to subscribe if you've not already. It's a great help. But no, I like the 737. I'm not a fan of the 700 though. Like, it's alright, but we all know why they've done the 700 first, because everybody will buy it. Or a large amount of people will buy it that wouldn't buy it if the 800 was available. It's a good business move, but it's not for me. The 700 just isn't for me. Like, I get it, you know, you got KLM in Europe, you got Transavia, I think they've got a couple. Ryanair have a couple, but it's just, you know, my favourite 737 is the 600, and then you've got the 800 closely second, and then the 900, and then it would be the 700, because I do like a long plane. And it's the same with the Airbus. Favourite is Airbus A318, then it's the A320, then the 21, then the 19, I would say. In fact, even actually, you know what, I'd say I'd put the 19 above the 20. So the A320 is my least favourite Airbus, according to what I've just told you. But really, I just like them all. I like all of them, so can't complain. Yeah, but with Boeing's it's a little bit, you know, and with 70 quid it's a little bit touchier as well. Not going to lie. So we're now descending to 2,500 feet. There's the runway down there. Lovely stuff. At the moment we've got a lovely, lovely crosswind. Right, so we're holding 210 knots. We're going to get flaps 1 out. Oh, look at that. Approach mode's just been engaged. At 4,000 feet. Right, we get flaps 2. Lovely. Don't know why it's wanting us to get ready for approach so far out still, but hey ho, I guess we'll find out why. Let's put selected airspeed mode on, just so we can get down to 2,500 feet for this waypoint here. Look what the weather's saying here. 2708 knots. Should realistically have done a runway change, I think, but that's definitely changed since we did that sort of half an hour ago, so whoopsies. Actually, you know what, it's okay. Have you got your settings on low? No, I don't. So once we get on the ground, I'll show you what my settings are set to. No, we're going to keep descending.
2,500.
2,500. We don't have anything there. No, we don't. Alright, we're going to get the gear down now. We're going to go back to manage speed mode.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Going to get flaps 3. Get the speed brakes away. We're going to take a nice screenshot. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for my screenshot folder. Right, there we are. Let's get back into the cockpit because we're going to get this on the replay, so it doesn't really matter. Right, descend this down further now. Happy days. I do enjoy that view though. What's it descending on? ATC? radio? No, there's no... Don't know what you're descending on, but could you stop it, please? Thank you. We're going to get you armed. We're going to get auto brake low, set for arrival. We are all good in the hood, ready for arrival. Okay, there's a bit of an overreaction there from the engines. We're going to managed mode once that comes back. Right, thank you very much. Oh dear. Right, okay, yeah, so we've got a direct crosswind now, 16 knots. Basically, great fun. And you're already speeding away from the mark again. So we're taking over manually. Welcome 9 people. .700 feet above ground level. Oh, the wind's calming down a bit now. I think that's saying 9 knots crosswind now. It's not too bad. And that's just disappearing now down more. Now that's 4 knots. Oh, would you look at that? Winds are now 0.174.
500.
Oh, a bit low there. Look at that. Winds are basically calm now. 15 knots to calm in about 400 feet.
400.
Yeah, thank you. You're going to say 400 again?
400.
Yep. There we are. We're going to keep descending down now that we're realigned with the runway. Oh, we've got a crosswind coming from the left now. Is that a bit of an inversion, is it?
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh, floating it, floating it. Sit down. 200 feet per minute. Sorry, 121 feet per minute. Not bad at all. 80 knots. Gonna cut the reversers now. That's the other thing with Microsoft Flight Sim as well. 11 people. New record. Another thing with Microsoft Flight Sim is obviously you get your everything. Stop. Turn off the auto brake. Everything is just 12 people. All the brakes are, you know, you just stand on them, regardless of what you do. Welcome 12 people. I've never had 12 people in a stream before. And... oh dear. Right, we're going to stand on the brakes a little bit there. We're going to get the APU on. Look at the bleed on too. Get the landing lights off, nose to taxi, and runway turn-offs off now. But we are greeted by a Fly Highland Britain Norman Islander, which is just mental. Because from any of you that have watched the stream I did the other day where we spoke about starting an airline, that's the airline that I tried to start. We get the flaps up as well. Yep, we hit 12 people, we watched the landing, and now we're back down to 9. Welcome 9 people. Now my stands at Gdansk here are a little bit messed up because I tried to install some scenery and it's not worked. So there are just some aircraft in the middle of nowhere. Oh look, there's a Trilander there as well. Ah, it's a busy airport for a Trilander and an Islander. There's some of the terminal building. Yeah, no, scenery's a little bit broken, but hey ho, could be worse. Right, we do stick around because we've got the replays to watch. Right after this ad break now. Right, we're going to park up here because it's nice and close. and the APU is available, so happy days. I'm gonna punch the taxi light off. Gonna line up a bit better. Yeah, so no, I've lost all my taxiway markings and everything. Come on, stand on the brakes. Parking brakes set. Happy days, happy days. Right. Oh, strobes are still on. Oopsie daisies. Right, we'll get engine 2 and engine 1 turned off. Congratulations, flight is complete. Hour and 15 minutes in the air. So we're going to continue, and we're going to sit back and watch some replays, I think. So, if we go to the lovely, lovely wing view, we're going to go to Sky Dolly. We're going to stop recording, and we're going to wait for it to load itself in. Oh, sorry, I said I was going to show you my settings. So I'll do that just quickly now. And general options. So I have... These are my settings here. So DX11, TAA, anti-aliasing, 90 level of detail, and then it's medium, medium, high, medium, medium, 70, medium, medium, times 2, 2 times 2, medium, medium, 2040, 256, and then we've got high, 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 128, high, medium, bloom is on, depth of field is off, motion blur is off, lens correction's off, lens flare is off, glass cockpit refresh rate is low, and yeah, that's about it. Traffic we've got off, and yeah, not bad at all. Right, let's watch some replays, shall we?
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
I need to press play.
The aft doors are disarmed.
The doors verified.
Right, alarms will be blaring in the cockpit right now, because obviously engines are turned off.
Sink.
Yep.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
It is bringing it online.
Don't sink.
So we're going to watch from this wing view first while everything fixes itself.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal edge into the buckle and pull on the straps tight. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap, even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have it visible to the crew at all times.
Level up in there, 736. I don't know, I'll have a look.
If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, swing the vest, and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Secure the buckle and pull the straps tight. As you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down firmly on the red tab or blowing into the tubes on both sides. A locator light on the shoulder will turn on automatically in water, and remember, never inflate your vest inside the aircraft. This Airbus A320 is 8 emergency exits, 2 doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft.
Coming down.
All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, floor level lighting will illuminate the top and front the exit.
Just as the engines turn online. There's the runway.
If there is a change in cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask towards you to start to fill oxygen.
Touchdown.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth.
Lovely. The spoilers aren't done in this, which is a little bit sad. Right, where should we watch from now? We'll do a nice outside view now. What am I looking for? Sky Dolly. Right.
If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Smoking food, these electronic cigarettes, never let any light.
Let's showcase free camera drone. Oh, lovely. Wait, did the engines just stop for some reason? That would be a yes. I'm gonna take a nice screenie of this as well. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, great view there. I'm going to sit down here just so we can... No! Wrong button. Sit down here just so we can see the landing from the gear's point of view. A lovely shadow. And touchdown, lovely. Beautiful. Happy days. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the point of touchdown. Here, we're going to go back a little bit. And we're going to go into drone cam. Turn off follow mode. And we're going to send the aircraft away. Bye-bye. Lovely. Slight bounce on the left side there. That's okay. These things happen, I guess. And then for the last one, what we're going to do is we're going to go and look at it from the engine's point of view. So we're going to do 13, I think. No. 15? 14. Right, happy days. Cool, we'll get rid of the camera options and we're gonna fly back into the air now. Ooh-wee. Print screen. I'm gonna go new. Ta-da! Nothing major to look at over this side because the airport's all on the other side, but hey, still. Could be fun. And touchdown. Lovely. There we are. Spoilers and reversers are working this time. Beautiful. Happy days. Can't complain with that. But yeah, no, that was the stream today, guys. Thanks very much for coming in. It means a lot. Gary, I hope you got your stuff delivered okay. But yeah, that is Finnair A320. Okay. Okay, but yeah, no, that's the Finnair A320. A320 by FlyByWire, and that was Helsinki to Gdansk. So yeah, thanks very much for checking out the stream, or if you're watching this later, guys, thank you very much for checking out the video. If you do want to see more, then please do hit the subscribe button. The like button on this video really helps the whole YouTube algorithm thing. And yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow around about the same time, and yeah, we look forward to it. So thanks very much for coming in, and hope to see all of you guys again soon. Thanks very much. Cheers now. Bye bye.